6. Today I'm going to be talking you through your home learning for week commencing the 1st of June. So as usual, you should have your timetable up in front of you so that we can go through it together. So we start off as usual with our times table rock stars. I've set the button up for you this week, so if you have a go at doing those and see which class is going to win. Then we move on to maths. Maths, as usual, is using IC Maths. It's up and running again after half term, so if you can access that daily and do the daily lessons, watch the input and then do the worksheets that are attached to the bottom of the video. Then for writing, we're doing something slightly differently because at the moment now, this week, some of year 6 will be coming back to be taught in school. So we thought it would be nice for you if you actually had teachers teaching you, not year 6 teachers, sadly, from this school, but other teachers taking you through the writing task. So let me show you how you access that. You need to have this document up. Sorry, it's taken a long time to come up. Okay, this is your home learning. If you follow this, you'll be fine and you'll get onto it. So here we have got a series of 5 online lessons with the learning outcome of writing a newspaper report. So this is what you have to do. First, you visit the Oak National Academy. Put that into your top bar, search for it, and it will bring up this here. Click on that, and this is their front page. You then need to go into classrooms, and then that will bring up the online class one here. Then if you click on subjects, and it will then bring this page. You then need to go to year 6 because that's what you want, and you then will go into the subjects English. And then once you've done that, it will bring you to choose a lesson, and the lessons that we want you to do are the newspapers, the newspaper report. So you will click on lesson 1, then do lesson 2. There's 5 lessons over 5 days. Follow those links and don't forget to send in your newspaper report at the end so that we can read it and share it on our class videos. So back to the timetable and let's see what the other tasks are. Okay, so the next task is history, and because it's summer 2, we're going into our World War II unit. Now I know some of you have been researching this independently, but we still want you to do these lessons because we'll be doing these lessons with the children in school that have come back. So literally you need to follow the PowerPoint. Let me show you what it looks like. So here's the front page, year 6 home learning. Now on this PowerPoint there are three separate lessons, and you're going to do 1 a week. We only want you to do lesson 1 this week. Lesson 2 and 3 will be the next 2 weeks. So lesson 1, you work your way through the home learning unit. The instructions are on here, and the resources that you need to follow through with the activities are attached in the file on the school website. So literally, you're talking about the event, looking into the events which caused World War II and the countries that were involved in World War II and their allegiances, and how the Germans, the Nazi Party, occupied other countries in Europe, and the reasons why Portsmouth was an important target for German attack. Now, the first 3 points will be your lesson 1. So work your way through them, and then the next activity that you have to do, you have some choices. Obviously, so this is for day 1. Day 2 to day 5, you have the choice of what you would like to do. Now, obviously you've got PE, you do PE every day. I guess you're still doing the Joe Wicks workout, so you'll be super fit. We also have a cross-curricular activity, the Great Indoors Outdoors, and it looks like this. So here, some of you have seen these before. We put one up for half-term week, and some of you have been emailing into your teachers to say exactly how much you're enjoying doing these. This one here talks you through the various choices of what you can do. Pick and choose the ones you want to do, the ones you'd like to do. Many of these things can be done when you go out for your exercise. Build a den. Now you've got the woods near you. You could go out there and build a den. So lots of choices, up to you. Back to the timetable to see what else we've got to do. So history. Now, let me pull this one up. This is a separate history to the history you do on day one. As part of your home learning, if you were in class, you would be tasked with, over a period of time, a research project. And so we thought it would be nice if you did it. The children who are coming into school will also be accessing this and doing this as well. So this is your task, and it's really important that you read this properly and so you understand what you have to do. Because what do I need to do? You need to research, excuse me, and present an aspect of World War II as a project, something that you're interested in. So it could be the home front, it could be women in war, it could be the Battle of Britain, it could be evacuation. They're just examples. If you're not sure that what you want to do is correct, then please email your class teacher and just run it past them before you actually start doing the research. You have then, as you have with all your other homeworks, have the option of how you present your homework to us. So you choose to complete it electronically, you can do a poster, you can write a fact file, or any other way that shows off your research and your organisational skills. So how will I hand in my work? Well, if you're coming into school, you should bring your work into school, and your class teacher will tell you what date that's expected for, but this is going to run for most of the summer term. So you've got a very long time to plan this in. Don't leave it till the last week, because there's a lot of research that has to go into this. If you're learning from home, you should email your work to your class teacher as you have been doing recently. Then it tells you what we're looking for, and if you're not sure about anything, there's the class emails. So, back to the timetable. So just to recap on that history so that you're quite clear on what you're doing, on day one, you're following lesson 1 on the PowerPoint. Day 2 to day 5, you have the choice between 2 activities. You can do a bit of both. You could do one day doing the great indoors outdoors, doing an activity, and the rest of the week you could be starting to plan your research project, because it's a big project. It would be your final home learning project that you would do for year 6. So the expectations are high, and looking at what we've had from previous years, the work has been outstanding. So we can't wait to see yours. So that is the home learning for week commencing the 1st of June. Have a good week, year 6. Take care.